Okay. So we ended the day talking to Ringo about dealing with his gangster problem, and he wants us to recruit more people because it's not enough that it's just me. Ooh. Alright. So let's go friggin' talk to Sunny Smiles, which is actually kind of a cool name. Alright. She's in the saloon, if memory serves. What is this, though? Oh, the general store. Gotcha. So, let's see. Sunny Smiles.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Yeah, help me take on those gangers.
Say no more. I'm in.
An easy sell. There it is. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know he's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Dynamite?
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
How can I get Trudy in?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
How about the supplies?
Anything give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Nice. And the dynamite.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you hand it over.
Ooh, that's a problem. And what about Goodsprings?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Excuse me. Got like a hair in my mouth.
If you want to know...
Alright, goodbye. Let's talk to Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun. Alright.
I was planning on sitting this one
Bam.
out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Excellent.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Excellent.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright. Let's... Goodbye. Ooh. Explosives. Let's put some points in explosives, because I keep wanting to call him Stinky Pete, because he said he was a prospector, and now all I think of is Toy Story. Easy Pete, was it? Maybe, I forget. Lockpick. I'm gonna put a little bit in repair, and more in speech. I really like pumping speech, because it comes in handy. There are some things that you can only do with speech that you can't shoot your way out of. Let's put a point here, continue. What do we get? Oh good, at least these aren't double-edged swords. Bonuses 3 times as long. Not really a big fan. 10% damage against female, intense training. Male opponents. Hey, Invis, how you doing? Let's do... I'm kind of thinking the Swift Learner thing is going to be a bigger... thank you for the host, Invis. I'm going to do Swift Learner now. And then... Let's see, damage threshold. See, this damage threshold thing is kind of weird too. Survival. Craft ammo at the reloading bench. Cool.
Mr. New Vegas here. You're also great.
Luck 6 for pair 45. Oh, some of these aren't level based. Wow. Holy cow. Level 50. This goes up to level 50?
Isolated town made me in trouble. In other news,
Karma's reset.
Displaced residents to the refugee camp at Peter
Immune to
Springs
critical hits?
and caused
Wow.
a strain on
This really goes.
NCR officials are
Alright.
asking for donations.
Let's do
Today's headlines were brought
Swift
to you
Learner.
by Primm.
because that's one that just starts paying off like immediately.
Right now, and it's
All
about
right.
that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Let's see if we can. I think one of them was in here. Wait. No, Easy Pete was out here, or Stinky Pete, or whatever his name is. I think it was Easy something. Where'd he go? He was friggin' sitting outside last I saw him. Where'd he go? Goodsprings Settler. You don't have a name. Bathroom. Alright. Nothing here. When I ran into that dude last time, he was sitting right here, and now he's not. So where'd he go? Let's go look at the general store anyway. I think one of the people I was supposed to convince is in there. Chet.
You
Yes.
looking to buy some supplies?
Fight the powder gangers. Let's do
Now
it.
just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, it won't let me.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves.
Ugh.
There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Wait. I wonder. Let me see something. What was the other
You
option?
looking to buy some supplies?
I wanted to see if it would let me click on it. I wasn't expecting
Now
it to
just-
work. So I can either bail on asking him for help, or I can actually try. I don't know what this 22 out of 25 is. Like, do I not have a chance, or... And it's outlined in red. That makes me think it's doomed to fail, but I might as well...
Look,
Yeah.
you're bringing this on.
I'm gonna try that one more time. I don't know if I just don't have a chance on that or what.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep. Yeah,
Look.
it's just not gonna work. Well, like I said, they've made some changes to the way that this game works that I don't quite know. It used to be in Fallout 3, it would tell you what the related skill was and your chance of success, like 71% or whatever. So you knew like if you tried it, it had a 71% chance to work. I don't know what that 22 out of 25 means. What do you know?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem.
Yeah, blah
Don't
blah.
mistake that for power talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, goodbye. So he's out. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try and turn the music down just a little bit. Audio. What's up, noob? Good to see you. So let's do continue. Alright, so who else am I supposed to recruit? Mr. Superglue. Quests. Okay, so Chet's out. Easy Pete's dynamite and some medical supplies from Doc Mitchell. So that's Doc Mitchell's house. Ooh, is this Victor? This is the robot that supposedly pulled me out of the ground.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Alright. Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Yes. Are you decent in a fight? Oh, let's see if we can recruit him.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Okay. How did you find... This is the... So, you two weren't around for the beginning of the stream yesterday, but the game starts with you, the player, getting shot in the head and buried and left for dead. This robot is the one that has pulled you out of the ground and brought you to the dock to get saved. So, that's why I'm asking him some of these details. How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I love this idea of the robotic Southern accent. There just seems something so wrong about that. Who were the men who
Don't say
attacked
that
me?
I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Uh-huh. How'd you end up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
He's had his memories wiped.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
So the way this came out, Noob, is that Fallout 3 came out a number of years ago, and that's something I'm still playing through as my solo playthrough, like apart from the stream, because I need a game that I can play apart from streaming for times that I can play something, but not always in a position to stream. And I finished StarCraft 2, so I'm playing through Fallout 3, because I had already selected New Vegas to be what I played for stream. And New Vegas is a new standalone game they released after Fallout 3. It uses Fallout 3's engine, but it includes some other enhancements, like there's different ammo types and mods and all this stuff, and it's all, quite frankly, very overwhelming right now. But some years after Fallout New Vegas came out, Fallout 4 came. And Fallout 4 is actually the first Fallout game that I ever actually completed. I had attempted to play 3 several times before then, never played Fallout New Vegas, although I know people love New Vegas. So that was why it's a good story-based game. I know a lot of people loved it. I'd never played through it before, so that's why I thought it would kind of be perfect for the stream. Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor.
What do you know about the Fallout universe? Goodbye. Happy trails. These robots with TVs on their stomachs is hilarious. Dangerous and dirty. That's one way to put it.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days.
All right, hang on. Let me talk to the doc real quick, and I'll continue with a little background. As a matter of fact, I'm wondering if I shouldn't play the intro again now that we've got some people here. Let's do. This is Doc's house. Let's talk to him. See if we can get him involved in our cause.
Back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
We gotta deal with them powder gangers. Anything you can do to help? Yes.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same.
I recognize that dude's voice.
Leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg, and my supplies are scarce. But I'll give you what I can spare.
All right. So we got medical supplies. Do you know anything? Oh, I already asked him all this. Okay. So we'll continue back at Goodsprings. A rat pack guy. Well, we'll see. I wonder if when I get to the stretch, whether we'll actually still be a rat pack. Like, so as I understand it, Fallout New Vegas includes a number of enhancements. So like there's different ammo types, and there was that before, but like there are mods you can put on your weapons. There's different subtypes of ammo, like there's armor piercing, there's hollow point, that do different types of damage to whether they have armor or not. So it really kind of like gets in detail, and quite frankly, even to someone like me who's played Fallout 3, it's a little overwhelming. So when I finished the stream last night, I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to keep playing New Vegas. This is kind of overwhelming me, but I decided to give it another shot and see what the involvement looked like, and whether or not I was able to deal with the game any easier. But suffice to say, in the world of Fallout, there was a great World War III, basically, in the late 2000s, that pretty much devastated the world. And from there, a bunch of like survivors and civilizations and stuff grew out of that. But the strip was spared. So that's why everything looks in such great disrepair. The U.S. government, as it was, no longer exists, and it's kind of interesting, the lore of Fallout and where things differ, because in the world of Fallout, where we started working on miniaturization and integrated circuits, they didn't do that. Everything there that they did is more nuclear powered. So like they had nuclear powered cars, nuclear powered computers, like things that last friggin' forever, but were extremely energy hungry and inefficient, because they weren't working on efficiency. They focused more on the nuclear side of things. So it's kind of interesting to see that divergence, and especially like I've never been to Nevada. Who the crap am I? Oh, I'm looking for friggin'... I keep wanting to call him Stinky Pete. Stinkin' Toy Story. The guy told me he was a prospector, and from then on, all I want to call him is Stinky Pete. What's in here? Ooh, boxes. What was that? Meeting people. A magazine. Yay. Pre-war money. I like picking up things that I can sell for caps. Oh, dollars is not their currency here. It is bottle caps, made by the Nuka-Cola Corporation. Yeah, as I understand it, because the strip was spared, the Mojave isn't really in trouble. Like, I find it interesting that they talk about the interstates, and there are chain gangs here working on getting the railroads up and running, which is interesting because that doesn't exist in any of the other games. Like, Fallout 3 is set in DC, and DC is a wasteland. Yeah. Easy Pete, there he is. Alright, I hear you've got dynamite. Let's help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better
We're
leave
after
it
his
buried.
stock of dynamite.
Safer that way.
This doesn't look like I can do this. Just light them and throw. I think I'm gonna fail this check. Yeah.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Yeah. Oh, so I can just keep trying. But I'm pretty sure it's just gonna fail every time. I don't have the explosive skill to get that.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gang.
Okay, so we've talked to whoever we can, and we've got Sunny Smiles and we got Trudy. So I'm wondering, we get to try the checks over and over again, so I'm wondering if I go level someplace. Let me see, what's the world map look like? Like, you can still see like the road maps in the interstate around here. In Fallout 3, like where DC is, that's all rubble. Like, it's devastated. And especially in the DC ruins, like the main area of DC, like the only way to get around the city really is with the old metro system, because that was underground, and largely it's seen some share of devastation, but like it's pretty much the only way to get around the ruins at all. Yeah, lots of cockroaches. Although here they're like praying mantises, which kind of freaks me out because... Uh-oh. Let's go have a look at the old cemetery. Or actually, where the crap am I going? I'm going to this sign that says keep out. Alright, let's see what we got. Stop, 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 keep out. See, this is another game that... Well, I don't want to change its name. Well, hey, man. If they're trying to keep us out, maybe there's something cool there. Oh, you'll like this. Hair color. It is what it is, man. Yeah. Oh, I get to change my stats here. I like putting points in intelligence. We'll do 1 in charisma and 1 in luck. Exactly. If people want me to keep out, that means they're just hiding something cool there. Or maybe death. Either way, we'll find out together. I'm not changing that. Choose up to 2 traits. I hate these traits. Every single one of them is a friggin' two-edged sword. Like, alright, built to destroy. All weapons have plus 3% chance to crit, but they decay 15% faster. Oh look, another game with weapon durability. Early bird.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
You get bonuses or detractors from your base stats based on what time of day it is in game. Like stuff like every single one of these are like this. Dog food, chocolate pudding. Dog food. Logan's loophole. I remember one of them I picked was Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. That sounds right up my alley, and it's the only one that doesn't sound like it has an element to it that kind of sucks. Fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Easily crippled. I hate these. I think I actually picked this throwing thing because I don't really use thrown weapons in Fallout. I just kind of wanted something that wasn't going to screw with me too badly. Yeah, you can't level past 30 if you pick this. I like that they call it Logan's loophole though, because it's kind of a throwback to Logan's Run. No. You gain 10% more damage, but oh, here's one that sucks. Carrying capacity is kind of a thing in this game, and plus 25 to carry is like, yeah, that's really good. And it's like, oh, but your stats suck. But like -1 to all stats if you're not carrying enough, that sucks. I think I did. While wearing glasses, you have perception. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I picked like loose cannon or something that wouldn't hurt me. Let's go. All right. Ooh, I leveled again. All right, so I'm gonna put some more in explosives and a little bit more in barter, because that's what was preventing us from recruiting those two. Ooh, thank you for the host, Monk. And we'll do 2 more in speech. I really like pumping speech. All right, swift learner. I don't want to do that again. Well, maybe I do. Because I've already put 1 point in this. Intense training will let me... I'm going to do this because it'll let me put another point into some of my base stats. And I'm going to put that in intelligence. Because the more I put it in intelligence, the more I will get skill points every time I level. So it's better to pump your intelligence earlier. Alright. I have no idea what she's doing back there. She's running an event in game. Alright, so let's talk to Stinky Pete. Dang it, Easy Pete and Chet again. Since I've put more points in barter and explosives. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't get this either. Like, evidently dehydration... Ooh, I like the physics on the tumbleweed. Get out of my way. All right, let's give it a shot now.
Howdy.
You've got dynamite.
Told you.
How hard can it be? Why is it still doing this? I've put more steps, I've put more points in it. Oh, that's right. She's doing like a musical chairs pop-up event.
You looking to buy some
Let's see if he'll commit to this either.
This?
No, I put more points in this. Why is this not working?
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved.
Fine. Be like that. So I love it when I feel like I've wasted skill points. Now what? Gunfight. Don't have that. Return to Ringo and let him know. Okay. So we're trying to protect this guy from a group of a gang that is grouped up to kill him. And evidently my participation alone was not enough to convince him. Oh, shut up, Pi. My intelligence is quite high, I'll have you know. Alright. Let's do it.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yeah, we got Sonny to agree.
Well,
Eventually.
I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
We don't have the dynamite, we don't have the supplies. But I kind of want to just do this. Especially if putting points in doesn't really do this. Hold on one second. I got a loot. Loots, says Monk. Thank you for the loots, Monk.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
That's not very
Time to
convincing.
look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
Great.
They look pretty mean.
Great. 300 people. Wow. That was a good game though. I enjoyed that one. Hey, thank you for the follow there,
I'll be
Tadpole.
set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's do it. That was a new follow. Like some other man knew. Oh, there they are. Oh boy.
Keep an eye out. This isn't finished yet.
Oh wow, they're shooting at us right now. All right. Jeez. Okay. Got him. Ah, this is weird. I think that's a good guy. And down he goes. What do we got here? Ooh, 357 Magnum. A case. Cases for the cases for the ammo. Interesting. We'll take his. Ooh, I love the way the weapons do around this. You've established a reputation with a group of people. Yeah, reputations with factions are new in this game too. They didn't exist in Fallout 3. At least not that I'm aware of. I haven't been like recruited by the Brotherhood of Steel or anything in Fallout 3 yet. Powder Ginger. You will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Hang on one second. Alright, provoke attacks from hired thugs or just be treated differently. Wow, this really goes friggin' soft-hearted devil. Alright, wild child, most good, most bad. So you can actually have, like, it's not like a one or the other thing. You can actually have some good and some bad with some people. That's interesting. Liked. Yeah. Oh, the Powder Gangers don't like me. For a second I was like, how did they not like and shun? How did they like and shun me at the same time? So yeah, I could have thrown in with the Powder Gangers instead. Desperado cowboy hat. All right. Ooh, he has dynamite. 20 gauge holes. So evidently you can manufacture ammo in this as well, which is interesting. 20 gauge, simple shotgun, or single shotgun, excuse me.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain.
Yeah. I would not have thrown in with them even if it said gingers. They're a gang. You're welcome. Did I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now? You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
Fortnite is the best.
If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Hang on. OMPS FPS ever? What does that mean? Alright. So we've got that done. What else do we still need to do? This is a DLC thing. I think that is too. This might not be. Inquire about your delivery assignment. So this is a main story quest. Find the man who tried to kill you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a main story quest. Let's look at the reunion, see if these people have anything more to say real quick before I get going on the road. O is online. Online multiplayer. Online multiplayer S. I don't know what the S is for, the first S. Stupid SPS?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Dang straight.
Until next...
Survival? It's polarizing from what I've heard. Some people like it, some people don't. For me, I haven't actually even played Fortnite. Oh, he's damaged. He actually took some damage.
Oh no!
Alright, goodbye. Alright. Yeah, she's doing a musical chairs event.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Sure hope you'd have helped me. What do you know about Joe Cobb? He's dead?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
No, I saw his health bar for a second. He took some shots during that encounter. I mean, he should be fine now.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Isn't Goodsprings the name of the place that Lightning McQueen got stuck in Cars 1? I want to say it is. What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
You got it. All right, Nuka-Cola, blah, blah, blah. Anti-venom. The venom thing is weird too. Animal poisons, that's new. I don't need this cleanser. I like picking up things that I can sell for caps, because the caps almost always come. Bleak venom. HP minus 15. Why would I... Can I code a weapon with this? I don't know why I was given this. Broad machete. I'm not really a big fan of the melee weapons. Cases. See, I think I can use these to manufacture ammo. Restore all body parts. That's new. Drain. That looks like manufacturable stuff. Dynamite. I think I'll keep that. I don't need this syringe. The hot plates I can sell. Alright, locksmith. So these are interesting. These are skill books. In Fallout 3, if you found a skill book, you could read it to increase your skill in a thing permanently by 1. If you take a certain talent, it'll increase it by 2 instead. But that's a permanent skill up. These are temporary buffs. So like if I read this, it'll give me plus 10 in lockpicking, but only for a few minutes. And that's kind of weird for me. I don't really like that change to the formula, because I much preferred the permanent skill up. Don't need this. That's a temporary thing. I'll save them for when I need them. But I have a grenade launcher? Where did I get this from? And why was I not using it? Temporary buff, rebound, regenerate AP, that's new. There's so much new crap in this game. It's so overwhelming. Shotgun, sugar bombs, don't need that. Sarsaparilla. Super stim pack, and the super stim pack debuff, which who knows what the crap that is. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. Don't need these. Turpentine tweezers, nope. Varmint rifle. Gonna hunt me some varmints. Weapon repair kits, alright. So we'll take
Thanks.
that. I got all our caps, and we are moving on. So let's see, what quest can we do now? The reunion. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Primm and enter the divide. And where is that? Looks like we're heading south, folks. On we go. So yeah, the faction thing is new, the different ammo types is new, being able to salvage ammunition is new. Like, there's so much new stuff in here that's just like, oh my gosh, this is a bit much. But we'll learn it one step at a time to get... Oh, Radiator Springs was where... Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate you looking that up. Alright. Off we go. Into the Mojave. How about I put a different weapon on? Something that has more than 11 rounds. Nope, that's only got 10. Dynamite's a bit too dangerous. Let's do... Yeah, the damage and DPS thing is new too. It used to be where it would only tell you a weapon's damage. And now you see it flips between damage to DPS, so you kind of get an idea in terms of how quick it will fire. What's up, Landon? How you doing? Appreciate the follow, man. Let's do... I'm kind of thinking... the shotgun. 4.9 times 7. Welcome to the stream, bud. I hope you're having a terrific evening. Alright, nothing here. Can I use this? Water valve. Oh. Oh yeah, so this was interesting too, is that the game has a hardcore mode. Fallout 3 did not have this, where like ammunition has weight, so it becomes a loading a weight problem. Dehydration's a thing, and I think that's kind of something I got from one of the DLCs. Is this canteen? Like, you'll occasionally see it up here, that I take a sip from the canteen.
Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Vomit or peach?
Because I'm not.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Goodsprings source. What the crap is that? It's a vomit, but a very weak vomit. A very weak vomit. Alright. Hey, I didn't gag on it. So yes, it is definitely a weak vomit. Where am I going? The wrong way. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Yeah, the radio is kind of a staple of Fallout, past Fallout 3, where there's an announcer that will talk about like the things that you've done in the world. What the crap is that thing? It's freaky looking. Gecko. That thing is creepy. Get away. Gecko-eyed. Ooh. I'll take it for sale, but I'm not eating any of that, that's for sure. Yeah, well, it can be friends with my bullets. What? Was that a dinosaur roar? Whoa! Ah! Die. Ah. Oh, that walking is so weird. It's running? I think you're stuck, buddy. Let me help you out. Feel better? Alright. Took all that. That, like, two-legged running animation, man, that was kind of creepy. Oh, dude, there's a roller coaster here. Spot on. Is that how geckos run? I'm a professional indoorsman. I don't spend a lot of time with wildlife, so I'll take your word for that. I see enemies this way, according to my compass. Probably more geckos. Getting stuck on the rock. Now, it's important to remember, Bethesda didn't make this game. I think this is a Metamax, or I forget the exact name of it, but it's still the Bethesda engine. So it is quite prone to issues and the usual Bethesda problems. All right. Something like the way that I play Fallout has changed so much since I've started playing PUBG. Like, when I'm running across an expanse, I start getting itchy about like checking my angles and looking to make sure people aren't sniping me. Yeah, pretty much. If I understand that a lot of these issues have patched now, but you can go on YouTube and look up like New Vegas bugs, and some of them are creepy and some of them are really hilarious. Welcome to Primm. It has a fence around it. What the? I'm getting shot from up there? Do I have anything with a scope on it? No. Stop shooting me. Oh, this is an NCR city. Lizard running on water. Oh, I have seen that video, you're right. And it's just as creepy there too. Alright, so Primm is an MCR.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're
Easy,
going?
buddy.
Primm is off limits.
What's going on?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Yeah, shouldn't you be protecting the town?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts.
Oh, great.
Even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. So I have a feeling that taking Primm back is going to be one of my first missions. He does have some pretty sweet goggles. What am I wearing? A jumpsuit. All I have is armor. I don't have any helmets yet. Lightweight metal armor. Medium weight, agility -1. Nope. Alright. Ooh, it's nighttime. So, can I take these? Nah, I don't want the empty ones. Oh, I can't loot them without getting in trouble. Crap. Alright, so this is a staple of me playing RPGs, and the fact that I always play good characters. Like, I've played Mass Effect, and I've played games with morality systems and blah blah blah. I always play a good character. There's just something about it where I just have trouble making myself do bad things to people. Like, and I've seen some of the videos where people have done that, and I think some of them are hilarious. But like, I just can't do that myself. Chaotic good. If there's a game you could do that, it might be this one.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, relax, Ranger Rick. I'm just looking around. That is a monk loot if ever I've seen one. Yeah, see, I think this canteen is meant to fight dehydration. Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
No, it's not Space Finder or whatever stupid game it is you're playing.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay. Just like, cool story, bro. Peace. Alright. Oh, I can go into the tents. Cool. And what expansive tents these are. You sound like kind of a crappy healer. Lieutenant Hayes, this is who I was supposed to talk to.
California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Ah, yes. Dodging a question with a question. Good work.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Yeah, what's the problem with your mission? Besides the fact that you completely sucked it up.
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies.
Poor workman blames his tools.
Armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Yeah. Wait, Primm is a correctional facility? Wait. Oh, the convicts got out and they've taken Primm. I was like, I've never seen a correctional facility with a roller coaster. Something's going wrong with our prison system.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is what I was referring to earlier. This is a monk loot if ever I've seen one. Here, I give you a loot. This is a loot for you. Lot for you, this is. Is this a loot for you? Regardless, it is a loot that I sent out to. Yes. Thank you, monk. For the question... Wait. The statement, a question, and then another statement. Alright, so what can you tell me about the convicts?
Not much.
The powder gangers again?
Powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
What other questions can I ask? That's not a lot of other questions. Alright.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Alright. So what am I supposed to be doing here? Reunion. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Primm and enter the divide. So I wasn't actually given a quest about Primm yet, and I'm wondering if I actually go and take it. Yeah, statement, question, statement. Yeah, it's friggin' I don't know if you've ever played KOTOR, but it kinda reminds me of like that. Oh, is that the Ah! I know that friggin' sound. That's a frag mine. Mine. And mine. Alright. I kind of feel like going and taking Primm. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna head into Primm. Well, wait, did that actually finish the save? 1 second. Okay, good. In Fallout 3 in New Vegas, if, depending on your explosive skill, when you get close enough to a frag mine, you can disarm it, and then once disarmed, you can pick it up. But you can even disarm and pick up a frag mine that has started to notice your presence and has started arming itself. I wonder... I'm just gonna go see if I can friggin' take Primm. This is the name of the friggin' delivery company I was working for when I got killed. So this almost feels like it could be a main quest. Beep beep, you better not blow up. That's right.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and
I recognize that dude's voice.
I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation.
Alright, so I should be able to loot this stuff. Yep. 10 mil rounds.
Has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking
Nothing here. There don't seem to be a lot of convicts here right now. There was just that one dude that was shooting at me earlier.
successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time.
I feel... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good night. I'm gonna take your rounds. Dynamite. Varmint rifle. Oh, I wonder if I can... I think in Fallout 3 you can repair a weapon using another copy of that weapon, depending on your repair skill. So I'm gonna see if I can repair, because I've got a varmint rifle, I think. Weapons, varmint rifle. Well, let's repair it, baby.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Boom.
Because I'm not.
I kind of enjoy that bullet time kill thing. $5 NCR. They have their own currency. That's good to know. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. It's rotten egg or butter popcorn. No, it's not. Okay, that's enough of that. Spoiled milk. Med-X, stem packs. Because the stem packs is your healing. Yeah, so I'm gonna repair this pistol. I'm kind of liking this shotgun, to be honest. Alright. Let's go into the casino. And hotel. Evidently. With a roller coaster. Alright. Ah, crap. Boom. $100 NCR. Probably because they're a little overwhelmed right now. Dog meat I think I can sell or eat, in a pack of cigarettes will sell for a lot. Turbo? What is a turbo? Oh, the effect is turbo +1. That tells me a lot. And I'm going to take that pistol to see if I can repair again. Yep. The higher you can get a weapon's condition, the longer it will last in combat. So, and sometimes, depending on how it's degraded, it can increase its damage as well. 75. Let's see if I can unlock it with this computer. Yeah, this is the Fallout game of hacking. If you're aware of, I believe it's a game called Mastermind, it operates on the same principle. So when I guess a password and it says I have 5 out of 7 correct, it means 5 out of the 7 characters in that password are correct. It's the correct letter in the right place. So that means I have to find another one that matches like 5 out of 7 to see. Reading matches 5 out of 7 because it's the E and the A and then the ING that match the position. So let's try that. Ooh, 6 out of 7. So we're only looking for something that's 1 letter off. Nope, that only matches 5. Testing, nope. Winning, nope. Bandits. Winding, nope. Nope. We're close. Oh, it's heading. That matches 6 out of 7 of the letters of reading. And that's how you hack a system in Fallout. Disengage the lock. And now I can go in the door. And get whatever fat loot awaits me here. Harmonica. I'll take the lunchbox and the harmonica. Any weapons? Ooh, Radix. Radix will help me with that. Medications. Got some caps here. Some food in the fridge. That is mostly irradiated. Yeah, exactly. And I actually think there was a story a while back. Doctor's bag, restore body parts. See, this is the kind of thing that's worth it. It's like this thing, the empty syringe weighs barely nothing, but it's worth 16 caps. So yeah, that's definitely worth taking and carrying around. I'll take the harmonic. Ah. Yeah, okay, good point. Good point. Whoa!
Had enough?
Nah. Have you? So that system you saw me just go into is called VATS. Take the cases, the dynamite. Bam. Yeah, so you can cripple, with any enemy you can cripple their body parts. And I'll show you what that looks like again in a little bit. But it generally affects what they can do with that body part. So if you cripple their arms, they can't use them as well. If you cripple their legs, they can't really walk around as well, blah, blah, blah. If you cripple their head, it affects their accuracy because they can't see as well. You know, if they were playing it completely literal, it's like, yeah, you have a hole in your head. By crippled head, that means you have died. Empty sunset sarsaparilla. They didn't have that in Fallout 3 either. Alright, anything in the registers? Pre-war money, weighs nothing, and it's worth a lot. Bobby pins are used for picking locks. Nope. Bottle caps. Bottle caps are the currency. So yeah, always take the caps. And I can't pick that. Great. I'm surprised to be running into like 75 lockpick things, because it maxes out at 100. Can't open that. That's not even showing as a door. That's weird. Whoa. Okay. So, this is a system called VATS. I forget exactly what the acronym stands for. But it allows you to kind of spend your action points down here towards a slowed attack. Like, you can pick whatever it is, whatever body part it is you want to attack, and you see I have, what is this 3%? What's the 3% referring to? What is the 3% talking about? I'm not sure. So if I aim for his head, it'll kill him probably if I hit. You see his entire health bar going. His testicles. It's a 52% chance that I'll hit him, but if I do, I'm likely to take out his entire health bar. But I have a 95% chance of hitting his torso and getting the same effect. And this is how much of its AP it'll take for me to do that. So I can actually just keep shooting him in the head, and it'll spend my ability points. And from then on, I have to fight manually while I wait for it to recharge. So I haven't used VATS a ton. I used it more in Fallout 3. I haven't used it a ton in this game, but let's go for it. Oh, he lived. What the crap was that? Dude, you're on fire. What are you shooting me with?
Damn!
Whoa. Oh, he has armor on. Why? How is a shotgun shell not doing the job on this? Crocodile Dundee. Can I change the ammo I'm using, or? Oh, I'm almost out of shotgun shells too. Let's go with the 10 mil pistol. Yeah, it sure will. Ooh, yeah. What the? You don't duck with me. That's their leader, so that'll do it. Flamer fuel tank. The incinerator. I'm not really big on that. That's not as good an armor. But I will take the cowboy hat. I like taking light things. Like, this thing only weighs a pound. I like taking things that don't weigh much that do boosts depending on what I need. I'm probably not going to use this, but I'm going to take it anyway rather than leave it behind. I already did. Let's do... I'm pretty sure I've already repaired my pistol as much as it'll go. I'll take the incinerator anyway. I've got the weight to spare for it. You're dead. I'll take your money. Bottle caps, yep. Cases. I'm gonna have to learn Hydra. Hail Hydra! Restore limb condition. Cigarettes always sell for a lot. Stim pack, dynamite, and the ant meat. The cosmetics and leave the guns. That sounds about right. Cases, dog meat, and dynamite. Charmer outfit. Melee weapon and guns +2? Nah. The only reason I would be wearing this is if I was in combat, and given its damage threshold of 1, makes it really not worth wearing in combat.
Found.
Oh, hey buddy. Yeah, you sure did find me. My bullets are about to find you. Alright. I'll take that. Dirty water sells for a lot usually. Stim pack. I'm not big on the melee weapons. I don't take the melee weapons. Yeah. Woo! Nice headshot. Boom. And I did that without VETs. But oh, it's another varmint rifle. Dang it. Yeah, Ari's having fun with her event. Ari comes, when she's running an event, she's loud like I am when I stream. So I feel like I can't really come down on her for that, because I also speak loudly when I stream. So it just challenges, like, it's like when you're dealing with kids, it's like, yeah, okay, if you're gonna shout, I'm gonna shout louder, right? Is that how raising kids works? I'm not sure. A neck shot. Regenerate AP, weapon spread reduced, steady. Was weird stuff. They didn't have any of that in Fallout 3. And I can't drink. Whoa! What's up, deputy? I'll rescue you in a moment. I thought you were here for my enticing commentary, but evidently you don't want me to talk. If that's how it's going to be, fine. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go away. Shunned. Let's rescue the deputy.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands
What, are you fighting that guy?
Who?
You got that under control? You know, because...
Do people in Vegas really talk with a southern accent? Is that really a southern state? That seems so strange to me. Who are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
Yeah, I... Are you a dog? Like, you know how dogs do when you start saying something they don't understand or making a noise they don't get, they just start... Yeah, how'd you get caught?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement.
You think?
The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest a lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched.
Dog food, chocolate pudding.
To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Dog food again. I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
A bean is owed, says Spy.
Close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting in my side, I'll kill you myself. No. Well, okay, cool. So... Whoa. It's cool. So I can coerce him, or insult him. Neither of which are options I would pick. That last one was pies. Hang on a second. Oh crap. You're at 5 with that one. So you get the free bean. First time that's happened in oh frick. Coconut or spoiled milk. I might as well go.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help.
Right.
Without it.
I'm done with that.
You lead the way.
Oh, it won't go down. It's stuck to my tongue. All right. Whew. Scrap metal, wonder glue. I'm starting to hit the limit of my what I can carry. Ooh. All right, this works the same. So this is the game of lock picking in Fallout, is trying to figure out like what angle it. Close the door. Now let's open it again where I'm not in the way. Excellent. Yeah. Excuse me, Sheriff Terrier, can you help me, please? Ooh, there's an upstairs. Let's get some Nuka-Cola. So Nuka-Cola is hilarious, and the caps from its bottles are the currency in the Fallout universe. Evidently, it's made with some kind of like atomic particle mixed in or something. And in my Fallout 3 playthrough, I'm exploring the Nuka-Cola factory, where you learn how it's made, and like they were making a new one and doing testing on it, and there were some people that they finally declared success when there was a certain percentage of them that didn't die during taste testing. Whoa. I'm pretty sure guns don't do that. Ooh, a helmet. I've been looking for a helmet. I don't have one yet. Oh yeah. Great physics. Very representative. Helmet. Yay! I can drink some irradiated raw water for health. Alright. I'm gonna keep boosting lockpick speech and science and repair. But I've gotten past that part where I really needed the barter that much, I think. Oh look, a loot's from Monk. Statement, 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 question, statement. Thanks, Monk. I really appreciate that loot, buddy. Yeah. Alright. I think that's enough drinking for now. Let's repair this. Wow, I can just keep repairing it? Odd. Single shotgun, 20 gauge, blah blah blah. Grenade. I kind of want to save this for bigger fights. Let's go with the laser pistol for a bit. Let's zap some folks. Ruined couch. Elevator. Cool. Oh, I can't repair it. Oh yeah. Yeah. And it's probably nuclear powered because this is the Fallout universe and that's how things work around here. Alright, woo. Whoa, 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 easy, easy, easy. Okay, I kind of want to live in the future because zapping people to death is extremely satisfying. Cat eye, low light vision, cute. Dirty water, dynamite. Whoa, whoa. What are you about to pimp slap him? What's going on here? I burned your head off. Excellent. Long fuse dynamite. All right. Varmint rifle. No. They're all carrying that friggin' rifle. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy, easy. I just want to say hello. What is the sad thing, Skilled? Dynamite.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Was there... Oh.
Because I'm not.
Boy, I kind of like the sound of this gun. Oh, he burned to death. That dude vaporized. Alright, Warren Key. Where does that go? I killed someone who has a locked key to something. Alright. Again? Coconut spoiled milk. It's coconut. Oh yeah. Pre-war money. Don't want the baseball cap. That's glue. I'll take that.
Do you have a gun?
Ooh, thank you for the follow there, Skilled. I appreciate that.
How about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine. I know all about
nothing. Just a bunch of empty bottles in the sink. Appreciate the follow, man. Anything good in here? Nope. I like how it's like, do you want to drink the toilet water? Really? So I can't go upstairs. I've got a key that goes somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh, you're a bad guy. Okay. I kind of like this gun. Goggles helmet. So this is where that perception thing would come in. All right. Grab some Nuka-Cola. I'll have a look in here. Ooh, I can go upstairs from here. So this would be a bypass from the elevator thing. I'll have to remember this. I want to finish exploring the... Oh, that is so friggin' strange. Some suitcase. Nope. See, this is where it helps to keep your carrying capacity free, because you never know what you're going to find that's worth carrying around. A new weapon. Things you can sell for caps. It's a loots? Really? And what makes it lewd, Invis? I'm a little afraid to ask, but I'm curious. Oh yeah, and the vaporizing people is really satisfying. Ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife again, bring the cash and unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. For Sheriff Chihuahua. You know, Beagle is a strange but acceptable name. It doesn't mean he's a dog. Ooh, a locked door. Yeah. You got some time? Ooh, got some psycho. Good thing is the medications are actually never have any weight. These have weight though. Pre-war relaxed wear. Oh crap. The icon shows it's like just khakis and a friggin' flannel shirt. Perception +1. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. I am not gonna friggin' go around wearing a bonnet. Ooh, psycho. Why did that jump out at me? Medic, psycho. The medications never weigh anything, so I can carry as much of that as I want. I'd imagine in hardcore mode they probably do, like the ammo. That's one of the reasons I'm not doing hardcore mode. Where was that path to go upstairs? Right here. What's in here? Money! Yay, I'll take that. Is there anything in here? Armor case. Yeah, see, damage thresholds at 1. This armor sucks. I would never wear this in combat, and that's all it's good for. Alright. Alright. Cigarette. Nope, not taking it. Suitcase, empty. Vending machine, I'll take your sarsaparilla. I think we're almost done with this place. I almost shot you, Deputy Beagle. You know, the more I look at his stupid name, the more I come to realize, yeah, that's a really stupid name. I feel like there's something back there. Anything in here? Some whiskey. And some Psycho. Excellent. Ooh, more Psycho. Good deal. Oh, dresser. Nope. Alright, I think we're done in this place. How do I get out of here again? Totally need that bonnet. He sits there patiently waiting. A good and faithful ally deserving of a treat. I could probably give him a stim pack and heal him up a bit, but I almost kind of don't want to because I feel... Ooh. Thank you for the hose there, Crooked. There's nothing... Oh, I opened it. Right. Wonder glue, scrap electronics. I'm not going to take the paint gun. I'm starting to hit my weight limit. And once I do, I'm going to friggin' walk like molasses and not be able to fast travel anymore. What was that? Vacuum cleaner? What kind of vacuum cleaner is that? That's like the head of a vacuum cleaner. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. Kind of starting to adventure our way out a little bit from Goodsprings. You know, that's kind of a unique thing, isn't it? Vacuums are the only things that are good when they suck. Normally when they suck, they're not good. Alright. Oh, shut up. Loco map. I'm pretty sure that's the way out. I'm gonna check over here real quick, and then I think we're done with Primm. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. So I'm hoping I'll get some kind of reward for having finished this, although there were more areas of this hotel that didn't seem... Yeah, I can't do anything with that. There might be more if I can fix the elevator. No, I've been in there.
Hey there.
Hey. Please don't freak me out by just randomly talking to me. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey, dude, you having a good death nap there? That's interesting. Because I have 6 of 6 for that in my notes. Misc. This is what I had about the friggin' poker chip composed of platinum. What's this 4 of 6? 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy if they're fuzzy dice. Okay. The Nash residence. Advanced model robot with well-weathered and appears to... There's very little... Should I try to fix it or examine it? I kind of want to try to fix it. Oh, thanks. 65? Can I repair it with parts? 3 pieces of scrap, 2 sensor. Good lord. Let's examine it. Yeah, so I'm not ready to fix this yet. Wait, what does that say? My child is an honor student at Roosevelt Academy? Is that what that says? That's hilarious. Someone stuck a friggin' like bumper sticker on it. Mojave Express drop box. Why? There's no one living here. There was just that dead kid outside. Why am I not allowed to do anything with this? This is the Mojave Express. Vicky and Vance.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Crap. Huh? Where did that bean go? Hang on. I was trying to identify what it was. It looked like a stinky soccer tutti frutti, but it didn't have any like speckles on it. There it is. My kid beat up your honors. That would be awesome. Alright, I think this is stinky soccer tutti frutti, but it could be a dead fish or strawberry smoothie. Let's find out. What?
I say
Good,
we take
good
all
news for you.
the entire site from now. It's the only
Okay.
way to be sure.
It's dead fish.
Ew! Oh, that's disgusting! Ew!
Yes, thank you, hon. It's dead fish. I was really hoping it wasn't this. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm naked and I have no body!
Hi, Miss Fraggle.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah. Why aren't you people friggin' fighting the ones who took over your city?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash.
Am I supposed to know
going
her?
on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Yeah, I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package. Alright.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Oh, I can actually show him the one that I had. Yeah, what can you tell me?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange, yeah. I kind of want to ask him this question, too. Well, but let's start first things first. What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different.
Cowboy robot.
Chest piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that
Cowboy
didn't make
robot, like the one that picked me up?
Hired to do the job, canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Yeah, why'd he cancel? Rub those fuzzy dice, rub them good. Yeah.
Got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Well, the guy who shot me did say the game was rigged from the beginning. So I think he knew what was going on. Who was he?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Yeah. Let's ask him about the guys that tried to kill you.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits.
Is that checkered suit that dude was wearing? One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came
Wait
to town,
a second.
he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
The dude who's been helping me out?
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
So one thing I've heard about New Vegas is that the people in this game rarely give it to you straight. So that makes me really suspicious about Deputy Dog.
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Ask you some more about the delivery.
Sure.
There's nothing more I can find out. Don't go getting yourself shot. Nice. I love these little slot machines. I almost called them Primm Resident. What the crap? It's... Yeah, you.
Well,
we need to talk.
Adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in
Breaking yourself out? Excuse me?
Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are the qualifications for a sheriff? Just immediately, like, hey, how do I get rid of you? Tell me about the man in the checkered suit.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
This guy is irritating me already.
Performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
If I do, I'll be screwed.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What? Yeah, I don't like this guy. I'm not going to recommend him for sheriff.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Beagle wants a new sheriff for Primm.
You will?
All right.
That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Okay. So this is where we're starting to get into more of the faction stuff. It's dead, Jim.
NCR officials are asking for donations. This program was brought to you.
Well, you can't be. Wow. Oh, cute. The safe deposit boxes are just a large wall of safes. Cute. So I could rob. You know, you shouldn't just walk around with a gun pointed in front of you. That's extremely unsafe. Someone needs to talk to you about gun safety and perhaps also trigger discipline. What is she practicing her draw? What is going on here?
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
I don't know. Your freakishly bad gun safety?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Well, I don't know how to holster my gun. Tell me about Primm.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say about Primm, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole.
Sounds
it's more
appetizing
than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
No, yes, I would like some of that, so I can sell it and never eat it, because that sounds terrifying.
Does sound good, don't it?
Oh.
How many rad scorpion glands you got?
None.
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. All right.
Howdy.
So,
Hey there.
let's see. Let's talk to Johnson Nash. Can I? No, of course I can't.
Whatever. Baldy,
Hey,
pass me a sensor
still
beam.
hanging
Dog
about
food,
the
chocolate pudding
giving these
again.
away?
Oh, I already talked to you.
Because I'm not.
Whoa. There's more stuff here now. How can I help bring the rule of law back to Primm? It's dog food
Your
again.
guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I've seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
They were complaining about their supplies. What about this robot?
That beat up old thing?
What robot? Where'd it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out.
Oh, that thing next door is
Get it up
his?
and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long.
Can I fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey, youngster.
Edie?
Still hanging
Edie,
about
my
there?
love? Okay, now I've got to repair this robot. Just based on the name. No, I'm not going to deliver it to the scrapyard. Could he be sheriff? Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called the... This is a stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Duh. Want to play a hand of Caravan. I've heard this game mentioned before.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
You must have at least 30 cards to play Caravan. I've seen cards for sale.
Hey,
Evidently,
youngster. Still hanging about Primm,
don't
huh?
point that gun at me. Dude, that freaks me out. I don't even carry a gun, but just seeing that dude turn around and be like, yeah, what do you want? Like, nah, it still freaks me out. I know it's a game, but in real life, I will friggin' punch you in the face for pointing a gun at me.
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
A robot is sheriff. All right, you don't do that. You don't point a gun at anybody that you're not... That's gun safety 101. You don't point a gun at anything that you don't intend to destroy. Period. Hang on one second.
Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is that thing you're holding? How about a knife then?
All right,
You keep the
some
gun, I'll
questions.
use the knife. No knife?
I know
That's
where the
fine.
courier
Know
also...
all about pressure points.
I already know all this. All right. So, I think I'm actually going to call the stream a night here. We actually did make a fair amount of progress tonight.
Howdy.
Some people freaking aiming. I know I'm probably I know it's a game. I'm taking this more seriously than I need to, but this whole, like, aiming guns at stuff is creeping me out. Yeah, exactly. And I don't... Hang on. I need to see something. It's not going to show me the friggin' key mappings. So I think we're actually going to call the stream a night here. I really appreciate you guys coming in and joining in with me on this. It's been an interesting journey, but I do think I'm going to continue with New Vegas. It's a little less overwhelming now than it was yesterday. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be continuing New Vegas yesterday, but I think we're going to continue our journeys through the Mojave.